Welcome to Employment Law This Week. I'm George Whipple. Many workplaces are experiencing tension in the wake of the tragedy in Utah, most notably involving employee conduct on social media. Epstein Becker Green's Kim Carter is here to help employers who are fielding complaints, demands to terminate employees based on their social media posts, or are generally concerned about employee conduct.
Absent the existence of an employment agreement or collective bargaining agreement that lays out specific conditions for termination of employment or disciplinary action, most workers are at-will employees, meaning an employer can terminate the employee for almost any reason or even no reason at all, as long as the reason doesn't violate the law. As such, employers are given wide latitude to terminate employees for their conduct at work, as well as conduct outside of work hours. Some states have passed laws to protect employees' rights to engage in lawful off duty activity. However, these laws don't provide employees with complete protection for all off duty conduct. For example, employee conduct that could harm the reputation of the employer may serve as a valid basis upon which an employer may rely to discipline its employee.
In general, there is no protection for an employee's public speech or behavior, including on publicly accessible social media accounts.
However, employers generally have the right to monitor employee activity on company owned devices and networks on or off the clock. Employers are additionally permitted to view its employees' social media posts and online activity that are publicly available and take employment action based on the content of the employee's activity, so long as there is no statutory prohibition to do so.
While employers have broad latitude in this area, it's important to remember that employee discipline always comes with some risk. Establishing clear policies ahead of time is key to mitigating that risk.
In addition to creating and updating its EEO, anti harassment, anti discrimination, and technology use policies addressing employee conduct generally, an employer should consider issuing a code of conduct policy that clearly outlines the employer's expectations related to employee behavior and professional standards, both on and off the job. It's also recommended that employers develop social media policies that clearly outline expectations regarding how employees should conduct themselves online during work hours and during their personal time, including a discussion that sets forth the consequences if an employee fails to abide by said policies, up to and including termination, if that's the case.
Thanks, Kim, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.